According to the National Commission on Disability, at the end of the first phase of the registration process for government's $100,000 cash grant for every child living with disabilities in June 24, over 4,000 children had been signed up for the payout. Program Officer at the Commission, Sandra Davidson-Lowe, in an interview with 90 News, while describing the registration process as tedious, explained that there was a shortage of staff during the period, which resulted in long waiting lines.
Because it was an important task and there was a time limit which we had to have it done. And then there were a few extensions of the time limit.
Recapping the process, the program officer said that while registration was also being facilitated at the Ptolemy Reid Rehabilitation Center, the majority of the registrants flocked the commission, forcing the extension of registration hours. At the end of the exercise, some 4,261 children living with disabilities had been registered.
As I said before, we had 4,261 children registered, right? Now, the parents, as I mentioned, it would be a little tricky to know how many parents. We'll have to go through it with a fine-tooth comb because some parents unfortunately have more than one child with a disability. So we really need to have this grant ongoing.
She underscored that the figure comprises data from all 10 administrative regions. Parents or guardians who are unable to register their children during the first phase have until Friday, August 12th to visit the Commission on Crowell Street, Stabroek, between the hours of 8:30 to 16 hours 30 to do so. Parents are also being reminded to walk with the relevant documents. From Monday, the distribution of the $100,000 cash grant will begin countrywide. The provision of the grant was announced by President Dr. Irfan Ali in June of this year as part of a menu of measures to aid this population cohort. Other initiatives also include children with disabilities receiving a monthly $14,000 public assistance, as well as transportation support for them to get to and from learning institutions and the training of teachers to deliver special needs tutoring. Reporting for the HB 90 News, Joel Vogt.